So, the Pelicans and the Clippers fighting for their playoff lives. Every goddamn game is important. Russ knocks it down from downtown, so you know it's important. Oh, do you? Yeah. Do I need to keep repeating this every damn video? Yes, I do, because goddamn is it important. And we need to establish that early. And the Clippers were off to a great start. Russ was cooking and playing really well early. And he has been overall playing really well as this second role guy. Beautiful fadeaway. Turnaround fadeaway from Brandon Ingram over Kawhi Leonard. And this duel was something else, man. Both playing really well. And of course, Brandon Ingram probably playing his best basketball of his career. Which is great to see because, I mean, BI is one hell of a likable guy and has one hell of a smooth game. Here's a wide open three-pointer. CJ knocks it down, at least something that he knocked down besides the players in those CBA agreements. I prefer not to speak. Valanciunas knocks it down and gives the Pelicans the lead here. Halfway through the third quarter, as the Pels, finally had a good run in them and, were in this game. Kawhi from the corner. Kawhi. He was cooking himself. He had 40 points on the night, man. And, of course, the duel with Brandon Ingram was nice and he puts it in and won. Beautiful layup from Brandon Ingram, beautiful use of his body strength, and the Pelicans were cooking. Trey Murphy misses, but it was Dyson Daniels on the putback as he had his moments in this game, and it was great to see from the rookie. We have a 3-point game on our hand, and Brandon Ingram gets to his mid-range, patented mid-range. He had 36 points on the night with no 3-pointers, mind which. Yeah, that's the mid-range game, baby. And Kawhi here gets to his mid-range and misses, and Ingram gets the tap and rebound to Herb Jones as the Pelicans get a huge win over the Clippers, have the tiebreaker over them now. And the Pelicans have been playing so well, man. And Brandon Ingram had 36 points on 23 shot attempts, 10 of 11 from the free throw line. Great game from Trey Murphy also with 19 points, he's been hooping. Jonas Valanciunas at 23 and 12. Shout out to him. Herb Jones with 12 points. They got to the free throw line a lot, which was really well done from them. All of the starters got to the free throw line at least once. Of course, I mean, once to those two free throws. And the Herb Jones, Brandon Ingram, Trey Murphy, got those foul calls. They were cooking. They were cooking. And they didn't turn the ball over, which was, of course, very important since they shot just 17 three-pointers, which is crazy. That's insane, man. The pace was really fun in this game, actually, even though a little old school, especially with those mid-range shots. Russ had 24 and 9. He had a great first half, kinda fizzled out in the second half, it felt like to me. Kawhi with 40 and 8, which was incredible by him. He had his great moments, and the bench was really bad tonight for the Clippers, unfortunately. As Norman Powell returned, which was great to see. I'm pretty sure he didn't play the game before, and he was in the starting lineup. Turned the ball over way too much, which was a real problem unfortunately tonight. But the bench was the main problem for the Clippers, as their minutes were just really bad, whether it was Bones Highland, Robert Covington, Terrence Mann, or Mason Plumlee. None of them held up defensively, and Terrence Mann had his moment in that fourth quarter, but it was just not enough, man. Not enough, especially defensively. And in the Western Conference now, the Pelicans are just half game back behind the Clippers, who have 3 games to go. They are now the 6th seed after the Warriors, who are now a half game ahead of them. They play the Nuggets tonight. If they lose, they're going to be behind the Clippers because they do not have the tiebreaker. And the Pelicans do have the tiebreaker over the Clippers. So if they win, they will be ahead of the Clippers in the 6th seed. So the play-in for the Clippers is real close. And the Clippers play the Lakers next week, which is going to be, I mean, that matchup's going to have a lot of implications, very likely. So, man, we're going down to the wire, and this last week of basketball is ahead of us. Regular season basketball, that is. And it's going to be special, man, because all these games will matter, man, and it's going to be awesome.